Go Boulder 64's.
It'd be so much easier if you could just put the ball.
One would think, right?
Right?
One would think.
Jesus.
Right?
You should have seen me try to turn this. You should have seen me try to turn this thing on the other day.
Oh my god. I would cry.
There were zeros just in circles on the whole thing. And everyone was like yelling at me the game was playing. I was like, I don't know how to work this. Nobody told me how to work it.
Alrighty, folks, we are live here for Game 2 of the doubleheader between the 64's and the Miracles. 15-13 the score in Game number 1, as we are officially underway here in the second game. Our starting pitcher in Game 2, the right-hander Paul Hughes, number 8 for Boulder, at 6'2", 200, out of Miami of Ohio. Originally at Inglewood, Colorado, Cherry Creek High School, and he was the member of the 2024 Cherry Creek team that won it all. And they just won it all again on Saturday, so back-to-back for Cherry Creek. We'll see Paul Hughes tonight, and he'll face Ty Peters, center fielder for the Miracles. 2 balls and a strike as we are just getting going. So 64's home team once again, and we'll go 7 innings for this one as well. And we got rained out last night, so that's why the doubleheader today. So 3 balls and a strike on the leadoff hitter Peters. And 4-0 now on the season are the 64's. A perfect 4-0 to start the summer. A slugfest in Game 1. Got 3 combined home runs. 2 by the Miracles, 1 by the 64's, as Peters will take outside for ball 4. A leadoff walk.
That leads the way for number 19, Austin Reese, for the Miracles.
So now Austin Reese, the first baseman, will hit. And he was on base all 5 times in the first game. Went 3 for 3 with a couple walks. He hit 2 singles and a double. So Reese was the toughest out in the lineup for the Miracles. First pitch swinging, fouls it back. And Peters, leadoff walk, he's on first. 1 strike here on Reese. Goes after that one, chases it in the dirt. A ball, or 2 strikes. And Austin Reese, the outfielder out of Northeastern State University, went to Palmer Ridge for his high school prep days. Down 0-2. There goes Peters for second. It's called strike 3. Farnham's throw, not quite in time. It was close there at second.
Peters, safe on second.
Xavier Farnham's throw right on the money, almost to strike him out, throw him out. But Reese is rung up for out number 1. Great pitch from Paul Hughes. 3-pitch strikeout there for Reese. All right, now Jansen Roberts, the third baseman, he also had a nice day at the plate in game number 1. He had a home run, he singled, he also walked. Jansen Roberts, a Crowder baseball commit. He'll be a freshman in a couple months. He just finished high school ball at Cheyenne Mountain. They finished second in the state in 4A, just losing a golden in the final game. 4A state championships down at Air Force Academy. Softly hit, back to Hughes under his glove, and then Langford can't glove it, so a little dribbler, and Roberts is on first.
Jansen Roberts takes first. Next up we got 18, Alex Stahl for the Miracles.
Ty Peters goes from first to third, or goes from second to third after he stole second.
I can't believe you're fucking up. No, I'm just kidding.
How do I do this?
I honestly don't know. I think you just do this. I don't do it.
How did he do a hit? How'd you do a hit? How about
Hit?
that?
All right, now Maddox Stahl, the cleanup hitter.
Yes. Okay. Yes.
He digs in to face Hughes.
So that was a guest hit, yeah.
Yeah.
And then the home
Sure. Yeah, that works. Is that a ball? First one?
I know.
towards second at Langford. Nice backhand. Flip to second, on to first for the double play. So the 64s turn the 4-6-3. And they're out of the first unscathed.
And we are out of the top of first.
Oh, now you just, okay.
That was a hard hit ball by Maddox Stahl, but a great play by Charlie Langford.
Out.
So middle of one in Boulder, 64s coming to bat.
And now we're to the home.
Oh, did we score?
It's getting better. Well, because I didn't realize this app takes 30 seconds to play a song. So the first game, it was like no words.
All right, we're live, folks, for the bottom of the first. Charlie Langford leads it off for the 64s, playing second. He'll be followed by Jackson Bryant, Jack Gardner hitting third. Langford swings and misses at the first pitch. Xavier Farnham back in the cleanup spot. Ethan Fillinger hitting fifth. Mason Griffin in the sixth hole. Cale Hamrick hitting seventh. Logan Carney hitting eighth. And then Adam Mosier in the ninth spot. A 1 ball, 1 strike here on Charlie Langford, number 15. Charlie, a middle infielder, playing second tonight. He's at Colby Community College, and he just finished his freshman season there. Out of Fort Morgan, Colorado. Remember his dad, Josh Langford. He was the head baseball and football coach there, and Langford hits a rocket at third. But Jansen Roberts able to glove it.
23, Jackson Bryant.
It's a good piece there from Langford, just right at Roberts.
Yep. Run it through again, make sure I got everything in.
So here's Bryant back in the starting lineup for game 2, and he'll take a curveball for strike 1. Devin Alvarado, the starting pitcher for the Miracles, a lefty out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico. He's at UCCS, University of Colorado, Colorado Springs in the RMAC. They had a pretty good year, just above the middle of the pack in the RMAC. And then he also previously pitched, as that one is pulled hard and foul by Bryant, 1-2. But Alvarado previously played at Laston Community College before UCCS. A 1 ball, 2 strikes with 1 out. Bryant softly to shallow right field. Could be trouble. And a sliding catch is made out there by Mason Aaron in right field. He had to charge hard, went to a slide,
We have 0,
and made the grab.
Gardner.
Nice play. So now Jack Gardner, he hit leadoff in game 1 in the 3-hole in game 2. He's got the neon green arm sleeve on his right arm. Swings through that pitch from Alvarado, 1 strike. Gardner, an outfielder from Hutchinson Community College, just finished his redshirt sophomore season there. Hometown is Kansas City, Missouri. Alvarado's 0-2, just missed, outside. 1-2. Alvarado from the windup. Swung on and missed strike 3. Good inning for Devin Alvarado, the lefty. Gets the 64's in order. We'll go to the second. No score in Boulder.
Number 7, Bryson Martinez for the Miracles.
All right, we're back live here for the top of the second inning. No score between the 64's and the Miracles. Game 2 of the doubleheader. 15-13, a win for Boulder in game number 1. Turned into a slugfest. But a clean first inning for both teams. Paul Hughes back on the mound. And going after the first pitch there, Bryson Martinez, the left fielder, fouls it off. Strike 1. And Martinez getting the start in both games today. Hughes of a slider, and that's fouled away by Martinez. Quickly, no balls, 2 strikes. Martinez from the University of the Southwest out of Rio Rancho, New Mexico, towards right. And not having to move much out there was Mason Griffin.
Mason Griffin's glove, number 10 in right field.
Oh, Griffin hauls it in, 1 out.
Number 34, Mason Aaron.
That's the most atrocious thing I've ever heard. And if I had known that, then I would have been.
Brings up Mason Aaron, the right fielder. First at bat for him today, number 34.
Really wish I had that information.
He's out of Allen Hancock College in Santa Maria, California.
It's not fun. It's never fun. No.
Fouls the first one off to the on-deck circle. Went to Cheyenne Mountain High School in Mason Aaron in Colorado Springs.
Yeah, frequently. I mean, okay, I'll give you that. I mean, yeah.
0-1. Hughes fires, and Aaron's behind the fastball. No balls, 2 strikes.
He should be paying if he cheats. Like, that just seems, I feel like
He was definitely late on the heater from Paul Hughes. Hughes gets a sign from Farnham. The 0-2. Slider's fouled off. Kind of left that one up. Aaron fouled it back. Nice weather once again for game number 2. As Hughes misses in the dirt, 1 and 2. One-two pitch off the hands. Bat is broke. He was going to have to field himself. An underhand flip to first, and they'll get Aaron by a step. Now that grass is really thick. Slowed the ball down. It never got out of the infield grass, so Hughes says, I'm going to have to go pick that up myself. And nice underhand flip to Carney at first. 2 down. And Mason Aaron's going to need some new lumber. That was a jam shot. And first at bat here today for number 14, Eli Jefferson. He's the second baseman here in game 2. He was at Wisconsin Lutheran, was Jefferson. Went to Mesa Ridge High School. Also plays catcher. 2-1. Hughes just missed on the fastball.
Well, there's no, like 6'8" and 220 is like, that's like that.
That was weird.
That would just be like weird proportions. If you were 6'8".
Very much so.
Hughes sets 2-1. Waved at and miss. Got that slider that's breaking away from right-handed hitters. And Jefferson chased that one off the plate. 2-2 count with 2 down. Base is empty.
Wait, so you guys...
Fastball missed off the plate. 3-2.
You guys know Rochelle?
Yes, she's our boss.
She's awful. God awful.
You should join our session.
Off the hands and foul. Jefferson stays alive.
For our jerseys and stuff. The day of, an hour before, she goes, hey, remember?
So 3-2 here on Jefferson.
Before your guys' dinner, the meet and greet dinner,
Yeah.
I got a text an hour before.
Hughes comes set.
6 p.m.
Breaking pitch just misses. And Jefferson will reach on a walk. Hughes thought he had strike 3. Instead, it's a 2-out walk.
Literally, like, and she was like,
A second base runner for the Miracles as Peters walked in the first inning. Brings up the catcher, 8-hole hitter, Louis De La Cueva.
yeah.
Yes, same.
22, Louis De La Cueva for the Miracles.
De La Cueva back behind the plate. Both catchers catching both games, Farnham and De La Cueva. He fouled that one off himself, strike 1. Jefferson, he came into a courtesy run in the first game. He's at first right now after his 2-out walk. That one a high chopper towards third. Do or die play, and it's a good one over there by Jackson Bryant.
Gets his Logan Carney for that 3rd out.
Bryant comes and charges the baseball, and an accurate throw
Gotta find the set button.
is able to retire De La Cueva. So we'll head to the bottom half of the second. No score between the Miracles and 64's.
I got the out, and then I just need to go to the next inning.
for the Boulder 64's. Number 11, Xavier Farnham.
Bo!
See, Combs, like, I don't know.
All right, welcome back here to Scott Carpenter Field in Boulder, Colorado. My name's Alex Becker with you on our play-by-play. In both games today, Xavier Farnham leads it off. 4-5-6 due up. Swing and a miss, strike 2. So 0-2, yeah, Farnham, and then Fillinger, and then Mason Griffin scheduled to hit against Devin Alvarado. Cut on and miss, strike 3. And Farnham goes down swinging for the first out.
Next up, we got 9, Ethan Fillinger.
The DH, Ethan Fillinger, he came on to throw the 7th inning in Game 1, closed out the Miracles, and now he's the designated hitter for Game number 2. Fouls the first pitch off the end of his bat. Strike 1.
Sorry. This is why I'm not here.
Fillinger heading to UNC in Northern Colorado in the fall. That's a well-hit ball to center field. Peters going back, and he'll make the catch for the second out.
Number 10, Mason Griffin is up next for the Boulder 64's.
Fillinger gave it a ride. Peters makes the play. 2 quick outs here in the second.
I'm good. I'm actually allergic.
What do you like to
Mason Griffin at the plate with the bases empty. He's another kid that'll be a freshman at UNC in the fall from Fossil Ridge High School. 1 ball on Mason Griffin.
You're doing great.
5 up, 5 down so far for Alvarado. And Griffin fouls that one away. Good swing.
I know, you told me. It's so
The count is 1-1. Breaking pitch gets Griffin swinging for strike 2. I was well out in front of that pitch. Alvarado's 1-2, down and away.
Good question. Yeah, what is it? Okay, everyone. Yeah. What is it?
Griffin skied in the air to right field, playable in front of the track, and making the catch out there is Mason Aaron. So 6 up, 6 down for Devin Alvarado after a high-scoring first game.
6 up, 6 down.
Pitcher's doing well in Game 2. We'll go to the third. No score.
it.
The top of the third inning here. No score in Boulder between the Miracles and the 64's. Maverick Alcaria leads it off, the shortstop. 9-1-2 to face Paul Hughes. Up and in for ball one. Alcaria did not play in the first game. He's from Colorado Springs, went to Discovery Canyon High School. As he'll take a strike. Now Hughes got that slider sweeper that he goes to quite a bit. Been an effective pitch. Cut on and missed. Way late was Alcaria. Got 2 on him now. Hughes fires. Inside, 2-2. Two walks issued by Hughes so far. No hits for the Miracles, and Alcaria goes down swinging.
Strikeouts for Paul Hughes, number 8. That brings up number 1, Ty Peters, getting in the lineup again for the Miracles.
Second strikeout there for Hughes. He got Reese looking, and then right there Alcaria swinging. Atop the order, Ty Peters. He drew a walk his first time, and then he stole second, was stranded at third. As the 64's ended the first with that great 6-4-3 double play.
I dare you. That would be hilarious.
And there's 2 strikes.
You have no idea. You have no idea how many people have watched my last name throughout the years. So you actually did a pretty good job.
So Hughes sets 0-2 to Peters. Lofted down the left field line, falling quickly, and that will fall in for a base hit. Peters going to dig for 2. Throw to second, and he's out. Try to stretch the single into a double, and Mosier cuts him down at second.
That kid was so good freshman year.
Brings up number 19, Austin Reese.
So that was the first hit of the game for the Miracles, but Peters got greedy and thrown out trying to stretch the single into the double. Reese down the third base line and foul. Bryant ranging towards the line there. A 1 strike on the first baseman, Reese. Was caught looking his first time. 0-1 off the hands towards Langford. Routine play and a 3-up, 3-down inning for Paul Hughes.
3-up, 3-down for Paul Hughes, number 8.
Well, middle of 3, no score between the Miracles and 64's.
a piece of it. That.
Well, bottom of 3 here in Boulder. Kale Hamrick, the shortstop, leads it off. Fouled off the first pitch from Alvarado. Strike one. And he'll take.
Now pitch it. Najee Bill.
1 ball, 1 strike on Hamrick.
I think it literally just be tall guy.
Infielder from Hutchinson Community College. Just finished his freshman season. And he's originally from Sheridan, Wyoming. Went to Sheridan High School.
Unit. Was on the My 300-Pound Life.
Yes.
1-2 served out in the right.
As you can see, he's slimmed down quite a bit from the 800.
But right at Mason Aaron. Mason Aaron's been busy in right field so far.
Next up, we got 18, Logan Carney.
1 away in the third. Logan Carney, the first baseman, will hit in the 8th spot.
These stairs actually.
He's killing us, Smalls.
I know.
Carney takes strike 1. He had a big opposite field home run in his final at bat in the first game off the right center field scoreboard. As the 64's went back to back. Trask and Carney.
That's Moj.
Carney well hit to left center field. Peters to his right, and he makes a nice running catch, closing the gap.
Come on, Mosier.
Next up, we got 24, Adam Mosier.
So 8 up, 8 down for Alvarado. It'll be Adam Mosier digging in, playing left field. Mosier from right here in Boulder went to Fairview High School, and he will take strike 1. Showed bunt, pulled it back, took a strike. And Alvarado finds the outside black for strike 2. So he's the best pitcher we've seen today from the Miracles.
Oh.
Fouled off, and there goes the bat as well. Wow. Usually when that happens, he doesn't get contact with the ball. So he fouled it off, and then on the follow-through, bat went sailing over the dugout of the 64's.
Let's see what you're hit for balls, not normally for bats.
Probably because you said balls.
Middle school boys here.
So Mosier got some pine tar on the handle. Get a nice grip on that thing. 0-2 count. Alvarado gets him swinging. Wow, what a first 3 innings for Devin Alvarado. 9 up, 9 down.
All right.
We'll go to the 4th. No score.
Home score.
Roberts up. Miracles.
Back here for the top of the fourth in Boulder, Scott Carpenter Park. Alex Becker with you on our play-by-play coverage. Paul Hughes, very effective through the first three, as he'll face the heart of the order. Jansen Roberts, Maddox Stahl, and Bryson Martinez due up. Roberts hit the dribbler that he reached on his first time. Went right over the glove of Hughes, and then Charlie Langford tried to come on and field it, but not able to. Hughes sets, and that misses.
Yeah, that makes sense. Last call, top 6, spot 7.
I think.
Just making sure you're not selling out.
And there's a called strike on Roberts. So Hughes trying to work his way back after falling behind 3-0. Comebacker just past Hughes and on into center field for a leadoff single. Now Roberts swinging a hot bat today. Gets another base knock.
Number 18, Max Stahl, the Miracles.
I like that. Good. I mean, if I was going to think
Roberts aboard here is Maddox Stahl, the DH. He bounced into the double play to end the first inning, stranding 2 runners. Strike 1 from Hughes. Stahl did hit a home run in the first game.
Maddox Stahl. It's getting James Bond. Maddox Stahl. You're not getting past me this time.
Either that or a Marvel character.
Yeah.
Like a Marvel
Yeah,
or something.
Upstairs, 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's what I was kind of thinking. They're not super evil.
Stahl out of Clark College, just finished his freshman season there at Clark. Originally from Parker, Colorado. A former Legend Titan.
Maybe that's when, because I was having leg cramps.
Wonder if him and Hughes squared off in high school.
Because I thought I was going crazy. I was like,
2-1 count. And Hughes just misses the zone. Close pitch. Called ball 3. Hitters count for Stahl. Roberts on first with no outs. Strike 2. Inside part of the plate on the fastball. Martinez on deck. Stahl the cleanup hitter. 3-2. Oh, called ball 4. Looked like a pretty good pitch from Hughes.
Number 18, Max Stahl takes first. Giving us number 7, Bryson Martinez.
yes, yes.
So 2 on, no outs for Martinez. And no score through the first 3. Martinez fouls it off. Behind the fastball. Pretty good swing, just late.
Good.
You're getting cooked on the mound here.
Cookie.
Cookie. You want that cookie? I know Brian cooks them.
Throw the cookie right
Towards
over
second, Langford
So many dirty.
comes up on him at the end. His throw to first in time to get Martinez. Both runners move up a base.
Nice play to Logan Carney, getting that out. This brings up number 34, Mason Aaron for the Miracles.
Second and third, 1 out for Mason Aaron, the right fielder. He's been busy in the field, at least 3 putouts in right. Grounded out to Hughes his first time. Called strike 1. Roberts on third, Stahl on second.
Your bank account?
Hughes is 0-1, misses. 1-1 on Mason Aaron. And it goes to Allen Hancock College. It's in Santa Maria, California. Fouled off strike 2. Hughes up in the count. Middle infield playing back. Outfield straight away. 1 ball and 2 strikes on Aaron.
Did you hear me ask you, or cause the applause for me?
And 15-13 the score in game 1.
That was so bad.
The 64's got the win and moved to a 4-0 on the season.
It was bad. It was so bad. I went into the 3rd inning with a no-hitter, came out, still basically throwing a no-hitter. I fucking hate baseball sometimes.
Upstairs, 2-2 on Aaron.
That's not a strike. Shit. Shit.
Deep breaths, deep breaths, deep breaths.
Shit. God, shit.
2? Shit. Sorry, I got that scoreboard wrong.
And that one's going to hit Aaron. So Hughes left it inside, and that will load up the bases with 1 out.
Start throwing this shit. I'm done.
Aaron's hit on the 2-2 pitch.
Shit's too confusing. I can't do this anymore.
It is confusing. I don't know why they make it so complicated.
That's what I'm saying. Never seen anything more complicated. I don't understand why Blue keeps looking at me.
Yeah, I know, he does, bro.
That's
He makes a
what
lot of eye
I thought.
contact and I'm like, yes, am I saying something wrong? Maybe he can do it.
Well, he was one of the umpires when Colin got tossed.
Yeah. He was. Colin getting kicked out was hilarious because I feel like he would like not intentionally say
Jefferson at the plate will ask for time as Hughes was getting his signs from Farnham.
He was just in the background. We were just like, hey, have you thrown? He was like,
And he was at Wisconsin Lutheran was Eli Jefferson.
that's crazy.
Out of Mesa Ridge High School, the Grizzlies in Colorado Springs. In the dirt, ball 1. Good job by Farnham. Keeping the runner at 3rd.
This Paul Hughes. Paul do better. He's in pitching now.
Paul's doing great.
He's doing good.
Paul was
But I
Pauling.
guess it was 3 after
He's Pauling.
Good pitch, strike 1.
Pauling.
Oh, I'm sorry. You're right.
Ball and a strike on Jefferson.
Go get a ground ball here, get a double play.
I don't know how though. It's gonna come here and I like, oh my god, I literally had it up like you. I was gonna do it and I was like,
And fouled away out of play, 2 strikes.
I also came from work.
Kind of a defensive swing there from Eli Jefferson.
Oh yes, you are. Play a bowl?
Hughes looking for a strikeout or a ground ball.
Oh, that's for me.
This is for you.
Yes.
That's high, ball 2.
There's no way. Oh, that's his.
No, that's just funny.
I was supposed to have a headset. This kid.
Step. Go get your mouse.
3-2.
Props to Brianna.
Account is full on Eli Jefferson. Hughes with nowhere to put him. The base is full of miracles in the top of the 4th with 1 away.
Live in Nick? No. Live deserves it way better. Are you kidding me?
A single, a walk, a ground out, and a hit batter. As Jefferson should be an infield fly, and it is. 2 outs.
15, Charlie Langford.
Good pitch there by Hughes on the 3-2. Popped him up in the infield.
We're going at this pace. If we get it later,
So brings up number 22, Louis De La Cueva. For the Bears.
You get yelled at for canceling Lincoln? Oh yeah, we yell at you because we're pissed.
well, I
We don't
get
want it.
pissed too. You think I want to be here longer?
So Louis De La Cueva digs in, bases loaded and 2 out. Hughes trying to work out of it. Wiggle out of a jam. First pitch is high for ball 1. And De La Cueva bounced out to 3rd his first time. It was a good play by Jackson Bryant.
Dancing? Dress up. It's so fun.
Swing and a miss. It was not fouled off.
I would totally be awake.
Just off the glove of Farnham. Farnham saying
Successful career based.
it should have been a foul tip.
Wasn't working.
So the run comes home from 3rd, scoring
Oh yeah. It's so fun.
was the pinch runner. That was Jansen Roberts.
Oh, yes, the bride. A distant. But yeah.
A 1-0.
We went to camp together.
That was weird.
We were
No,
going to
it's just a basketball. That's your thought.
1-2 count. De La Cueva fouls it back.
I know you're the 17th.
Count remains at 1-2.
Yeah, 17th. So I know you're the 14th, so I don't know if you can so. I need a break.
With Stahl on third, Mason Aaron at second. Paul Hughes is 1-2, fouled back again by Louis De La Cueva.
And Michelle's trying to be
See the skies in the background.
yeah.
A little gray, a little dark.
I'm proud of you.
No wind though. And De La Cueva fouls another one back. It's a good battle. Long at bat going on.
Did you graduate college? Did you graduate college? Oh. How's that? You guys are both close.
Yeah. We all
Go Rams.
Oh, what the hell? Get out of this right now.
Hughes misses high. Count even now. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
You go to MSU.
I know. Parents went to football. And sister did. Yeah. We should have beaten you guys this year too.
There was no way.
And that Mountain Bowl, oh, there was definitely a shot.
De La Cueva fouls it off. A lot of foul balls.
Our Cuban's better than yours.
Well, who's going to win this battle, Hughes or De La Cueva?
Sugar Sanders.
2-2 count.
Don't talk about it.
Just remember what round he got picked in. Fourth.
At least got picked in a round.
Yeah. Did you see how much money he lost from that?
Towards third, Bryant, backhand stop. And his throw is, almost would have been in time to get De La Cueva. Carney couldn't pick it at first. And that's the second run for the Miracles as De La Cueva reaches base after the marathon at bat.
You can tell your team coach.
Huh?
Yeah, you
Oh, yeah.
they're strict.
Yeah, they'll listen more.
I know you're tired.
2 runs home here in the top of the 4th.
Get your shit together. Okay, bye.
Totally be like, yeah, listen to the boss.
Stahl scores. Mason Aaron goes from second to third.
We have been with
And now it's Maverick Alcaria.
I'm worried what's going to happen at 17 when you and me are both gone. It'll be chaos. You guys aren't going to have any food or...
Alcaria went down swinging in his first at bat.
We probably just won't have
He was trying to keep it right
No,
here.
you won't have anything.
No more runs. That's a high chopper towards Carney. He has to go back on it.
Yeah.
Snags it out of the air and then
Carney
steps on the
snags it out of
bag
the air,
for the
gets the
first
outs.
third out.
Yeah, we're
So middle of 4. Miracles get 2. 64's coming to bat trying to get those runs back.
so proud of you. That kind of sucks. But
I didn't know.
what can you do?
I didn't know. I graduated in 4 years. And I graduated in 4 years.
Yeah, no, not me.
Back here for the bottom of the fourth inning. Top of the order for the 64s. Charlie Langford, Jackson Bryant, and Jack Gardner. As Devin Alvarado, perfect through 3 innings. He's got 3 strikeouts.
I actually went to it like this.
And Langford foul tips it into the mid of De La Cueva.
You can't tell me that you've been this far, did it?
1-1.
We went
1-2.
Spotted James was cool. Spotted James was cool. That was the
Popped
first-
up to right center field. Outfielder's moving over. Aaron calls for it in right field and makes the catch.
I just go to my regular bartender and
Next up, we got 23, Jackson Bryant.
oh yeah. Everybody says go to Spotted James. Really? That's what my friend.
I went down first, spotted, and then the Paso.
Okay, I didn't go to the pub.
Jackson Bryant, fly ball to Aaron his first time in right. Swings and misses at the first pitch from Alvarado. And he just missed on that one. A ball and a strike on the third baseman, Bryant. Off speed is hit hard towards third, gloving it and throwing out Bryant is Jansen Roberts.
Next up, we got 0, Jack Gardner.
So make it 2 down in the bottom of the fourth. Gardner went down swinging his first time, and he'll take strike 1 from Devin Alvarado.
Only one I remember is 0 Jack Gardner. That's it.
Gardner listed at 6'3", 215 at Hutchinson Community College in Kansas. Strike 2. And Alvarado is doing a nice job mixing it up, pounding the strike zone. Gardner fouls it away. Yeah, the center fielder. Got Xavier Farnham on deck.
I think we went to
And Gardner fouls another one away on the first base side.
we
0-2.
went to like the one that's underground.
Alvarado kicks and fires outside.
That's what it is. Yeah, Sunday. Press play right there. That place is
Ball and 2 strikes.
in the arcade.
Towards deep right center field. Outfielder's going back, and this one's going to get out of here for a solo home run.
Hit for 0, the hero, Jack Gardner.
So Gardner with the first hit of the game for the 64s, the first base runner,
First
and
hit.
that breaks up the
First
perfect
homer,
game.
Jack Gardner getting it out of the park.
Yeah, Alvarado had set down the first
Brings up
11.
number 11, Xavier Farnham.
So Gardner breaks up the perfect game in a big way with the solo home run.
Hell yeah, boys.
Second home run they've hit to right center from a right-handed batter. Gardner, strong kid. We said he's 6'3", 215.
Nothing.
That's not easy to do.
Nope. You got it.
As Farnham fouls that one away.
Please, for the love of God, just get up.
And that one's fair down the third base line. Farnham digging for 2. As it's slow down in the grass out
Double
there.
for Farnham.
And back-to-back
down the
hits.
Third base line.
Okay, we play the
Next we have number 29, Ethan Fillinger.
Yes, we'll play through it.
No, we will be playing in the rain.
We will. We better be.
I only call it rain unless the field's like
Like yesterday.
yeah. I work in the city. That's like one of my jobs. In the sports department. Like, you know, it's actually like.
Really? Okay.
I'm an advocate. Like, I like run all around on rec sports leagues.
Oh, okay. That's
But I field meeting. That's how you know to run for this field and on the ball field.
right, Ethan Fillinger at the plate, but first a mound visit. Coach John Byington for the Miracles going to have a quick chat with Devin Alvarado. And summer 2025, the inaugural season of the Front Range League Collegiate Baseball Summer Wood Bat League, played along the Front Range of the Rocky Mountains in Colorado and Nebraska. You can visit frontrangeleague.com for schedules, standings, stats, and more. That is frontrangeleague.com. And then all games in the league are going to be streamed on YouTube this year. Follow us on YouTube at Front Range Baseball Network. 4 or 5 games going on today. I know there's a Foxes game going on right now up in Fort Collins. So first year here of the Front Range League in 2025. That's the weather moving in. Raindrops starting to fall down as the wind picking up a bit too. Seems like it's blowing in from the outfield. Well, Fillinger with the runner on second.
Why would you want He said that the reason we won last game.
2-0. That one well outside from Alvarado.
Definitely just blowing sunshine up there.
No, he walked over.
You got 2 quick outs and then a home run by Gardner and then a double down the line by Farnham.
Yeah, that's correct. Or he just doesn't get anything at home, so he tries to get something.
In the air to center field. Peters goes back a few steps and makes the catch for out number 3. Solo home run from Jack Gardner cuts it to 2-1. We'll go to the 5th in Boulder.
Ty Peters for the Miracles.
All right, welcome back, everyone. Top of the 5th inning as the rain is falling here at Scott Carpenter Park in Boulder. 2-1. 64's got one back in the bottom of the 4th on the solo home run from Gardner. And now Ty Peters, third at bat for him. Well, Peters, Reese, and Roberts to face the new pitcher. It's Ryan Cook, number 21 for the 64's. Paul Hughes goes 3 innings, or 4 innings rather. Ryan Cook out of Angelo State. He just finished his freshman season there. That one softly hit towards second. Langford charges, and his throw is in time.
Charlie Langford gets the out. Scooped up grounders like ice cream on a beautiful rado day, which is not right now. Quite rainy.
How do you get out of his press box?
Get out of the press box. You know how to tie your life.
First out, and here's Austin Reese.
Pushing buttons. I don't even know.
Yeah, when Colin came up to me, it was so funny. He goes, "Hey, big man." I'm like, "Yeah." He goes, "You're on the scoreboard." I'm like, "Okay."
Ball 1 from Reese. He is 0 for 2 today. Went down looking, and then he grounded out to second. Ryan Cook from Evergreen. Fouled away. Strike 2.
That's where I'm from. Mm-hmm. Yeah, we both went to the same high school. Yeah. Oh, sort of. Yeah, unfortunately. You guys born and raised in Colorado?
2-strike pitch fouled away
Oh, okay.
there by Reese.
Oh, okay, yeah.
A 1-2 here on Reese. 1 away in the 5th as the rain is falling harder now. Gonna keep our laptop dry. And another foul ball.
Just excited for the free food after this. What is it?
1-2 again on Reese. Pitch from Cook towards short. Backhanded, long throw across in time to retire Austin Reese. Nice backhand by Cale Hamrick at short. As you can see, our rain getting on our camera. We'll address that in a moment. 2 outs in the top of the 5th. Couple ground outs. And now Jansen Roberts will dig in. He singled his last time. He scored the first run. I think we're good. It was like a big gust. Thank you, though.
Oof. I didn't even reset the thing. Ball 1. Yeah.
Locked it up here. I locked
We're singing in the rain.
All right, towards deep left field. Going back is Mosier. And that is into the left field corner.
Go from very nice to Yes, actually. I think the paper would help out. That's what I was gonna say. Use the paper towels as a blanket. Oh, wait, thanks.
Do you need any
Please,
paper towels?
please, yes.
Mine are like genuinely all
It's raining sideways.
Yeah,
Thank you.
okay.
Yeah.
You remember all the names, right?
Yeah.
Pretty
Yeah.
easy.
Yeah. I don't remember this. Oh, I remember your name. What's it?
It's actually James. James George wanted.
I bet you always act like helps me carry the water, and I don't understand.
You're like, thank you.
You're like, it's really task.
Got him.
Beautiful closeout.
Nice job, team. See? I know who plays the best around here.
The epitome of Colorado weather is happening right now. Went from a beautiful day to a bit of rain.
What did you do?
This is just, that's not a country song.
No, it's not.
It's too pop.
It's like,
Poppy, roast, and that.
All right, we're back here for the bottom of the fifth, 2-1. 64's trail with Mason Griffin at the plate. He'll be followed by Cale Hamrick and Logan Carney. 6, 7, 8 in the order. Griffin flew out to right. Mason Aaron made the catch his first time. And Alvarado had a perfect game through 2 outs in the fourth until Gardner went deep. This one's to fairly deep right center. Aaron is there, and he'll make the grab in the gap.
make the last call.
Wait, is it?
Wait,
Bottom 5.
Yeah, bottom 5. Okay.
bottom.
Yeah.
Is that 2? Why did you get a 0?
No, you-
Next up, we got 2, Cale
Five,
Hamrick.
6. I'm trying to get the game going.
No wonder why I was confused.
I know Cale Hamrick will take a breaking ball for strike 1. Good pitch there from Devin Alvarado.
I was going to make it after this.
Hamrick a fly ball to right his first time.
This one over here.
Curveball is called a ball.
The 7th inning stretch. I have it on video, too. I have it on video. Okay, we got 2.
1-1 count.
Is that correct?
Hamrick, the shortstop, he made a nice backhanded play in the top half of the inning, and he'll take a ball. 64s need base runners.
Right as I asked him, he flips, yeah.
Not a well-pitched game so far from Paul Hughes and Ryan Cook. And that is ball 4
Cale Hamrick
on
takes
Hamrick.
base. Giving us number 18, Logan Carney.
He's fired. What do you think about this?
It's better.
All right, Logan Carney at the dish with 1 on and 1 out. Alvarado picks to first. Not a close play.
What do you have like ideas for? Because Colin is angry.
Tying run on, go ahead run at the plate with Carney. And this time they do have Hamrick picked off. Now in a rundown between first and second. Jefferson dropped the ball. Staying in the rundown right now is Hamrick, and he will get there.
And Cale Hamrick wins the pickle fight.
Like, you shouldn't have gotten it.
Oh.
But it's just since it's your birthday, you got it.
No, I don't. I actually thought it was his birthday.
She was about to say her name.
I was.
I know you were.
I was. Rain makes the boys go crazy.
So Hamrick on second with one out. Carney trying to drive him in and tie the game. Outside for ball 2. Long look at second. 2-0 is hammered down the left field line. It's a fair ball right on the line. Scoring easily is Hamrick. And Carney will dig for second with a stand-up double. Tie game at 2. Logan Carney drives in Hamrick.
Comes in, score, tie the game.
I just said.
Next up, we got 24, Adam Mosier.
So Carney, who's had a nice day at the plate, keeps it going. Ties the game with the double. Now, that was right on the left field line, just barely. Carney and Hamrick trade places. Here's Adam Mosier with one away.
In 2.5. 2.5. I'll see you in 2.5.
Do you work on Fridays? There's nothing better than a nice thirsty Thursday.
Oh, nothing better.
I love thirsty Thursday. My whole heart.
Oh God, guys, this is gonna die.
A one strike on Mosier. He went down swinging his first time on a high fastball.
Oh, guys.
Strike 2. Good location there from Alvarado. A go-ahead run at second in Carney.
Oh. He's so concerned. Every time he turns around, he's like,
Adam Mosier, the left fielder, he threw out a runner trying to. It was Peters trying to stretch a single into a double earlier in the game. That one well inside. 1-2. And Mosier took a gap year this year. I think he'll be going to Washburn in the fall. One, two. That's towards left. That'll be a base hit. Carney, see if he gets sent home. And they'll send him. Throw is cut off. Not a very strong throw.
Adam Mosier.
And Adam
hits him
Mosier
from first
gives the 64's
and
the
brings
lead.
in Logan Carney, making it a 3-2 game. Boulder. This brings us back to Charlie Langford, number 15.
So Mosier comes through with the base hit. Some clutch hitting here in the bottom of the 5th.
All right, yeah, this time.
Oh, Mound Visit coach John Byington going to have a word with Alvarado, and that'll be it for him. Pitching change for the Miracles. Good outing for Alvarado. He was nails through the first 3 2/3, and then 64's getting to him in the 4th and 5th. All right, we'll pause for the new pitcher, but a 3-2 lead now for Boulder. Double by Carney, single by Mosier gives them the lead. Our pitching change here for the Miracles. It's Sean Eierman, the new pitcher, a right-hander. Goes to Minnesota North College, Ithaca. Number 6. Taking over for Devin Alvarado here in the 5th. There goes Mosier for second. And he'll steal that one easily, well ahead of the throw.
Second.
You missed my miracle play at the beginning of the first.
Oh, Langford at the plate. 0 for 2 today. Line drive to third. And then a fly ball to right field his last time.
She did a good job. And then the rainbow song.
Don't lie,
And then the rainbow song.
don't
On high in the air to shallow right.
That was.
Jefferson, the second baseman, is camped under it.
What does the fox say?
2 outs here in the 5th.
What does the fox say?
I did that last.
This is so good.
Oh, wasn't it?
Hmm?
Shut up.
Oh, you weren't even here.
Yeah, you weren't here. I did do somewhere over the rainbow last time. So I
We
did.
were front row of the foxes, and she played what does the fox say?
Next up we have 23, Jackson Bryant.
No walk-up song right now because the iPad is
All right, now Jackson Bryant with 2 down.
Unfortunate.
Mosier on second.
No more walk-ups.
2 runs here in the 5th inning for the 64's.
boys. Oh, wow.
Towards third, bobbles it. Mosier being chased back towards second. A diving attempt on the tag. And the tag was applied there on Adam Mosier for the 3rd out.
Yeah.
So we go to the 6th inning, but the 64's take the lead 3-2 on a couple clutch hits. Hamrick reached on the walk, Carney a double, and then a single by Mosier gives them the lead. We'll go to the 6th.
I don't think you.
A 3-2 game here in the top of the 6th. Bryson Martinez will lead it off, followed by Mason Aaron and Eli Jefferson, facing Ryan Cook. Strike 1 on Martinez. Oh for 2 is Bryson Martinez. Fly ball to right, ground ball to second. The pitch towards Langford at second on a few hops. Routine play is the first out.
Charlie Langford gets the first out to Logan Carney. That brings up number 34, Mason Aaron, the Miracles.
I did it. I left the out.
A 1 out. Here's Mason Aaron, the right fielder. Number 3-4. Fouled off. 1-1. And Cook out of Angelo State. Worked out of some traffic there in the 5th as the rain was falling hard. Trying to keep it a 3-2 game. Called ball 2. A much different game than the first one. 15-13 in game 1. This one more of a baseball score, 3-2. And fouled off. Cook from the stretch. 2-2 pitch. Check swing, swing. It goes foul. Over towards the first base dugout.
Alcohol, that's it.
Yeah, do it now or whenever, like the next
Yeah, do
batter.
it the next play.
Yeah, wind blowing, rain falling, not as hard as it was. And that's going to hit Aaron.
Sending 34 to first base. Family, fans, and friends, it's your last call for alcohol. If you were planning on getting a beer, one last one. It's your last call at the end of the 6th. There'll be no more sales of alcohol.
The second at bat in a row, Mason Aaron was hit.
Next up, we got 14, Eli Jefferson for the Miracles.
No, Eli Jefferson, the hitter, popped up to Langford at second as last time. Good pitch from Cook, strike 1. Jefferson 0 for 1 with the walk. Last played at Wisconsin Lutheran. Ooh, looked pretty good. Called a ball. There goes the runner, Aaron, and a perfectly executed hit and run as Jefferson bounced it through the right side. So Aaron goes from first to third on the Sinai single. Well executed, good execution there from the Miracles.
When's your next game? Nebraska? I only know this because Western Nebraska. Is that where you're going next? Yeah. The Nebraska Pioneers. We'll be away.
Oh yeah, I guess that's a
So runners on first and third, one out. Here's Louis De La Cueva. He is 1 for 2 in this ball game. Grounded out to third, and then a single his last time.
You want it on?
You could turn it on.
Fouls it off, strike 1.
Yeah.
Turn it up.
Is it plugged in?
I don't even know. Is that a ball or a strike?
I don't know. Sorry.
Look it in.
0-1 count on the catcher, De La Cueva. Aaron, the runner, on third. Jefferson on first after his single. Cook sets, throw to first. In between a dive and standing up on Jefferson. A 1 pitch, fouled back, out of play. Got 2 strikes on him. Strikeout would be big here for Ryan Cook. Short lead at first. And it's off the glove of Carney. Here comes Aaron from third, and that's going to tie the game at 3. So defensive miscue by the 64s allows the Miracles to tie it 3 apiece.
Home, tie the game, 3-3. Boulder, El Paso Miracles.
Block there by Farnham. Keeps Jefferson at first. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Still 1 out here in the top of 6. De La Cueva takes outside. Ball 2. Ooh, curveball didn't miss by a whole lot. A little outside. Three-two pitch. Through the hole on the right side. Another base hit in that 3-4 hole. And moving up is the runner Jefferson to second. Second single of the inning for the Miracles.
Next up we have number 4, Maverick Alcaria.
Running number 3.
I don't have their name, so I don't.
Running number 3.
Because they didn't print us last year, so they need a second. Yeah, send us for testing.
Our first and second, 1 out. Alcaria at the dish. Maverick Alcaria to face Ryan Cook, and then also Lucero, Jeremiah Lucero, going to run for De La Cueva at first. So Jefferson on second and Lucero on first.
Also,
You could just pull it up on your phone. Oh, there's the roster.
where?
I don't know, on your desk. Where it says
They
roster.
don't have a roster. I don't pass. I looked before this because I wanted to print it.
Softly hit towards first. Carney will field, and he'll beat Alcaria to the bag for the second out. So soft hit ground ball, and there's 2 down.
That is your job.
Basically everything else.
Ty Peters, number 1 for the
I am the
Miracles.
boss.
I am the talk. Yeah, I make one.
I top the order in Peters. 4th time through the order for the Miracles.
Just now.
It just happened.
Strike 1 on the outside corner. Cook finds the zone. Peters today, a walk, a single, and then a ground ball to Langford his last time. Nothing in 1. 2 in scoring position for the Miracles. They got 1 run here in the top of the 6th to tie the game. A little further outside this time. That one called a ball. So Cook tried to go back out there. 1-1 pitch is fouled off by Peters.
Can you go find out, Bossy?
For 64's.
Inside, ball 2. A 2-2 count with 2 outs and the 6th. Cook trying to keep it a tie game on Ty Peters. Fouled off on the first base side.
Man, that's it, folks. That's all, folks.
That's all, folks.
Yeah, exactly.
Let's have that.
All right, Cook trying to get a sign. Shaking off Farnham. There we go. Come set. And the 2-2 to the backstop. Jefferson breaking for home. And he will give the Miracles a 4-3 lead on the wild pitch.
Eli Jefferson makes it home, making them 4-3. Miracles.
Oh, yeah. You told me to look at that shit, I would have known.
Like his back is to the Anton what? Anton what?
Keith. Keith? I think Keith.
Keith? No, he's in Keith.
3-2 outside, ball 4 on Peters. And
I don't have a walk-up, so
we'll have another base runner for the Miracles.
Next for the Miracles, we got number 19, Austin Reese.
Number 12 over here next to me is failing at the board. The board is unreliable.
Wait, what did I do now?
What did you do?
2 outs for Reese. Peters on first. And Lucero, the runner, on third.
Hold up, yep, I just gotta have one more. That's it.
Score or guess.
Guess what?
Can we get Colin back?
That makes me feel like
It's just 4-3, guys.
In the air, playable in center field, shallow center. And it's actually going to fall in front of Jack Gardner. Going from first to third is Peters, and scoring the run is the courtesy runner Lucero to give the Miracles a 5-3 lead.
Next up, we have Jansen Roberts, number 5 for the Miracles.
How did you we ended up and we're at like, it's like 8-2. Sorry about the scoreboard technical difficulties. Over here, it's not my fault. It's our 6'9", 500-pound pitcher over here.
All right, we got a pitching change here for the 64's. Cook out and a new arm in. Take a quick pause. All right, pitching change here for the 64's. Anton Keith takes over with runners on first and third and 2 out. Anton Keith at Indian Hills Community College from here in Boulder. Went to Fairview. So a right-hander at 6'3", 180 takes over. He had 9 appearances this past spring, 14 and a third, ERA of 13.19. So Keith takes over for Cook, and he'll face the 3-hole hitter, Jansen Roberts.
I mean, I know we met you guys at the lunch.
Met is a loose term.
Yeah, I only saw you. At the thing, and then I showed you.
High and away for ball 1. Miracles have 3 runs here in the 6th.
I had the Edie.
They trailed 3-2 coming in.
I'm Sam.
Sam, okay.
Edie to my left ear.
I had the ending.
Pitches
right?
down.
Just have to check.
Okay, the first 4 innings went really fast.
We just need to get out of this.
We really do. My Des Moines, Iowa, which is acquired a lot of new clothes. I don't know what clothes.
Called ball 4. Roberts walks, that loads the bases with 2 outs.
Jansen Roberts takes first. Giving us number 18, Max Stahl for the Miracles.
Get out of this inning.
So here comes Maddox Stahl, the cleanup hitter, the DH for the Miracles. He's finished his freshman year at Clark College.
Our website is green. What is the green? I thought our colors were green for the first game.
Strike 1 on Stahl. Good pitch from Anton Keith. The 0-1 in the air towards right. Could be a tough play, and it's going to fall for a hit. 1 run is in. Peters scores. Reese scores. Throw to second is in time, and both runs will count. So 7-3.
Putting an end to that inning.
Middle of 6. 64's coming to bat, but they trail by 4.
Now it's Chicken was dope. Chicken was dope.
All right, bottom of the 6th here in Boulder.
So good. No, actually,
5 runs there in the top half for the Miracles. They take a 7-3 lead.
I miss half that.
Some clutch hitting, some couple hits through the right side. Gardner, a home run his last time to right center field. That got the 64's on the board.
Did you guys make the Alfredo yourself?
yeah. But most of the rest of the food I'm gonna bring.
Towards third on a hop. Hard hit ball from Gardner. Good play over there
You got the Paso chicken Alfredo.
as Jansen Roberts throws him out.
Next we got 11, Xavier
But I
Farnham.
am gonna make you guys food.
A Farnham in this game, a strikeout and a double. Double down the left field line as last time. At San Diego State is Farnham. A 1-0 count. Ironman's pitch. In the air on the left side in foul territory. Running out of room and on the on-deck circle making the catch is the third baseman, Jansen Roberts.
Next up for the Boulder 64's, number 29, Ethan Fillinger.
A foul out there for Farnham brings up Ethan Fillinger.
Anybody TJ?
You guys just had 2 really bad outs. You guys are sucking. So, not.
Yeah, they do better, team.
All right, Ethan Fillinger, 2 fly balls to center field in this game. The yellow batting gloves. Ironman's curveball is inside for ball 1.
Let's go, Edmonton.
Yep.
And Sean Ironman from Minnesota North College, Ithaca, went to Fountain Fort Carson High School in the Springs, on the south side of Colorado Springs.
That and the Nuggets.
Yeah, the Nuggets was.
Yeah, 'cause
2-0 on Fillinger.
That
I
was
was so mad
heartbreaking.
at that. Why are we trading Nico Manton?
No, so you wanna know what's more on? His contract at Dallas is what we want,
I know.
and he didn't accept it.
And we lost a moose.
I don't know why. Why you left.
Called strike 1. Ironman finds the zone.
That sucks too, because Duchesne's on that team. You know that Duchesne,
Oh, do I?
Yeah, that was my sister's crush.
No way.
She loved that.
Slow chopper to third. Roberts fields, or he does not field.
Yeah, at my dad.
And Fillinger on with a infield single.
Fillinger makes it on with a single, bringing in Mason Griffin.
All right, Mason Griffin with 2 down, and Ethan Fillinger, the runner at first. 2 fly balls to right field for Griffin today.
Exactly. That would be,
And Griffin, the incoming freshman at Northern Colorado, just graduated from Fossil Ridge.
I was born to be a rep. Yeah, be on the reality TV.
Fossil Ridge making the state tournament in 5A. Finished top 8 in state. A 1-1 count. On a hop to Jefferson at second. We'll lob it over to first for the third out. And the Boulder is done in the 6th. We'll go to the 7th.
That goes to the
7-3 game.
6th, leading to our final inning, the 7th inning. The score of 7-3. The Miracles.
You got really brave for knowing us for an hour.
Oh yeah, I'm not a shy person. person.
2 hours.
You just gotta have
2
fun.
hours and already talking shit.
If you're boring. I didn't go into
This inning, we have number 7, Bryson Martinez, the Miracles.
Uh-huh. You're welcome.
On top of the 7th now, Bryson Martinez to face Anton Keith. He'll be followed by Mason Aaron and Eli Jefferson. Keith taking over in the 6th for Ryan Cook. Finished the inning as he'll miss low, ball 1 on Martinez. Martinez 0 for 3 in game number 2. A fly ball to right and a couple ground balls to Charlie Langford at second base.
Just have to deal with how much
1-0 pitch is called a ball on the breaking pitch from Keith.
You have been promoted.
not too bad though.
A 2-0 on the left fielder, Martinez. 3-0. Game was scoreless through 3 innings and then started to break open in the 4th. Miracles scored 2 in the top half. 64's got 1. 64 scored 2 more in the bottom of the 5th, and then big inning last top of the 6th. 5 runs for the El Paso Miracles.
Needle, where's it?
Oh, 3-1. Swinging 3-0 there was Martinez.
You got some funny ones.
3-1 pitch towards short. Hamrick fields the big hop, and he'll get Martinez by a step. First out in the 7th.
Hamrick, number 2, gets the first out to Logan Carney at first. This brings in number 34, Mason Aaron.
One away. Here's Mason Aaron, who was hit by a pitch his last 2 times up after he bounced a comebacker to Hughes his first time.
And it doesn't sober you up. Yes, it does. It doesn't sober you up. Which is currently a lot of people is literally does the exact same thing.
Oh, Keith from the stretch.
You're dead serious?
Shallow right. Langford goes back, calls for it, and he'll make the grab.
Wait, that's
2 outs here in the top of the 7th.
Charlie Langford, number 15, with the catch.
that makes a lot
That
more
makes
sense.
2 outs, 2 up, 2 down. Now we got number 14, Eli Jefferson, up for the Miracles.
Jefferson bounced that one through the right side as last time on that perfectly executed hit and run.
It gives you wings.
That one moved Mason Aaron to third.
No shit, dumbass. You're already fucking up there on anything else. Red Bull's essentially cocaine. No. Except they
Off the
sponsor
plate,
it.
ball
I love
one
it.
on Jefferson, second
I love it.
baseman for the Miracles.
It's like a tweaky rip. It gives you wings. Oh my God,
It's like he can hit it a long way if you got a hold of it. Good Jefferson.
They had to put 2 eyes in
Yeah.
it because of it. Yeah. Oh, yeah, I always wondered that because it always said Red Bull gives you wings. And I'm like, why did they
Up
change
high
it?
for ball
Because
two.
it says- My buddy just comes up to me and he goes, oh yeah, like Red Bull got you.
Yeah, because some dude was like, it didn't give me wings.
Oh yeah, I know, because it's false advertising.
Yeah,
like,
like-
dude, are we serious?
I'm like, damn it, I should have done first.
You see the guy who's suing the Rockies?
I know.
For what? For emotional damage?
Yeah.
Emotional.
No, yeah. Yeah. Yes, that's literally what it's for.
Anton
And
Keith
also-
comes set.
I want to sue the owner.
There's the
That
2-0.
documentary about
Fouled
it
away.
Literally goes, my favorite thing is to see families come in.
One strike now on Jefferson.
I feel like if they go for sale,
The temperatures dropped quite a bit from first pitch. It was nice earlier. Rain continues to fall lightly. Again, field not playable last night. That's why we got the 2 7-inning games today. 2-1 is a called strike 2. Great pitch from Keith.
Yes.
Using players.
Yes.
We had a kid in spring training at closer who did one of the most electric strikeout dances I've ever seen in my life, and we didn't call him. And I'm like, okay, great. He throws 100, and
Oh
you're telling
my
me we're not
God.
calling him. And then we have this. It's so bad watching him.
It's terrible.
2-2 locks him up. Strike 3. So Anton Keith,
Anton Keith
great inning.
closes out the 7th.
Got a ground out, a
Top of the
pop out,
7th.
and then a
Good job for
strikeout.
Anton Keith getting a strikeout. Now we head into the bottom of the 7th, the last half.
No, last ups here for the 64's, down 7-3. We'll be right back.
Good job, team. After we take it a trip after this.
1738. I'm like, it was so below.
All right, bottom 7. Last ups here for the 64's. 7, 8, 9 in the order. Kill Hamrick, Logan Carney, and Adam Mosier to face Sean Ironman, the right-handed relief pitcher for the Miracles.
We're actually
Hamrick has had a nice game defensively at short. One play in particular, a nice backhanded stop. 2-0 count on Hamrick. Walked his last time and then came around to score on the double by Carney. 3-0.
Who knows we could come back.
Good. I'm Edmond. So you guys can stay.
Hamrick, a fly ball to right his first time, so 0 for 1 with the walk. In the dirt for ball 4, a 4-pitch walk to Hamrick.
Takes his place at first base. Welcome up, Logan Carney, number 18.
This one's ours?
Something to talk about. We would tell that space from the moonlight's chasing through the path through the core.
And then when I go down there, I just want to like say I got it and just do it. You know, I need to come up more there in a second.
Well, Carney, a double his last time, and that tied the game at 2. And then he scored the go-ahead run to make it 3-2 on the single by Mosier. Unfortunately for the 64's, they couldn't hold the lead. But Carney 1 for 2 in this game, a fly ball to center and then that double. Home run off the right center field scoreboard in game number 1. Breaking pitch is a called strike 1.
Noodles are a little over
So Ironman walked Hamrick on 4 pitches, but gets strike 1 on Logan Carney.
Yeah, that's his considerable.
Surprised this isn't mush.
That was a nice
You
one.
guys do what's in mush?
A pick throw to first, Hamrick back in safely.
Great job playing there, boys. It's a mush. What's a shot?
That one fouled off the glove of De La Cueva. Strike 2.
Me too. See, you're just like setting yourself up for these.
The first game, I was so nervous. We didn't know what to expect at all because it was so
0-2. Ironman misses in the dirt and try and back pick over to first, but Hamrick back in easily. So 1 ball, 2 strikes. Nobody out in the bottom of the 7th. This is it. Just a couple 7-inning games today. And 64's with a 15-13 win in game 1. Curveball's fouled off. So Carney stays alive.
Yeah, like a whole community. Like, some sort of gambling routine. Sure, I'll put $20 on this game.
Got blue ball?
But yeah, they also.
I'm pretty concerned about Hamrick over there at first. I think that run doesn't really mean much.
That term is
Boulder down by 4. Upstairs, 2-2. Pitch from Ironman. That misses in the dirt. De La Cueva keeps it in front, and it's a full count. 3 balls, 2 strikes. Jefferson's going to ask for time and pump up his pitcher there on the mound.
That's pretty good. Costco has off right up. We made off right
Next, we're just going to get you guys a giant vacation.
Ironman sets another 3-2. Low, ball 4.
Logan
And Carney's on base.
Wanted to swing, but hey, we'll take a base. Cale Hamrick moving to second. Logan Carney on first. And welcome up number 24, Adam Mosier.
Let's get a visit from head coach Jeff Byington. John Byington, excuse me. It'll be Adam Mosier, the hitter.
What's something easy?
They would do lasagna, but not for until like it's gonna be on a Saturday game where my brother can bring them to my house.
Okay.
I would do it next week, but he's gonna be gone. That's what really works. I don't have a way to for 5 hours. But he's here, he can just drive them over from my house in 5 minutes.
Well, see if you made like your chicken Caesar salad. I eat that. That would be nice. Just a bunch of chicken and a
All right, 2 aboard, nobody out for Mosier. He gave the 64s the lead his last at bat with the single to left. And that is called strike 1.
The string carrots can be like shredded chicken. And then you want to mix it.
0-1, big swing and a miss for strike 2. Well, Mosier going to have to battle now, down 2 strikes. A couple looks at second and misses low. He's missed in the dirt quite a bit as Ironman. And top the order in Charlie Langford on deck. A pick throw to second, Hamrick back in safely. I'm very concerned about Hamrick. That's at least 3 pickoff attempts to get him. That one in the dirt. De La Cueva stays in front of it. 2 balls, 2 strikes. You got a new baseball, yeah. Wait, that one didn't come out of the hand clean from Ironman. Do it again, or 2-2 count. Still no out. Just misses on Mosier. Runs full, 3-2.
Come on, boys. I honestly am. Okay, I want us to have a 4-0 winning streak. Genuinely, I am. Probably the most I've been this entire day.
3-2 is called strike 3 on Mosier. Ironman gets the first out of the inning.
Next up, back to the beginning of the lineup. Number 15, Charlie Langford.
A 1 away in the 7th. Here's Langford for the 4th time. Due for 1. He's 0 for 3 in this game. And the middle infielder out of Fort Morgan. Langford hard on the ground and foul up the third base side. Up the middle. Oh, took a funny hop, hit the bag. Oh, Hamrick's gonna score. Stopping at second is Carney.
A beautiful hit by Charlie Langford brings in number 2, Cale Hamrick.
And the 64s will take it.
7-4. Please welcome up number 23, Jackson Bryant.
Yeah, you gotta score to your head. Jesus.
I wasn't even talking to you.
Yes, you were. You said he's struggling over here. I am. Just a little.
After you did the 14 on your own.
Right now, Jackson Bryant, 1 down, still 2 on. The tying run at the plate in Bryant. Boulder's third baseman. High for ball 1.
I'm glad you like that.
I can't wait for seconds.
Go ahead.
No, I gotta wait.
I'm like,
When I
oh.
get down there, you know.
He's respectable.
Yeah, how nice of you. I wouldn't have.
In the dirt again, 2-0 on Bryant. Ironman throwing a lot of pitches this inning. Seems like every at-bat's going really deep into the count.
So cute. That little kid.
You know, when we were in Greeley, he asked when we were in the dugout, he's like, "Can I get on your shoulders? I can't see the game."
Oh, it's adorable.
And I'm like, "I would love to, but if I jump, your head is going right into the top."
He's safe. We're good. It's okay.
He's cute.
Can I get on your shoulders?
2-0 pitch. 3-0 on Bryant.
Mm-hmm. And then he comes up with a
Bestie Jack? Is that Bestie Jack?
Bestie Jack?
Well, I don't know if he's
Jack
on
is
Bestie.
next.
I guess he became on
Besties,
Bestie.
I think it's Bestie Jack.
3-0 pitch to Bryant is called ball 4 to load the
Jackson
bases.
Bryant takes his rightful place at first base. This makes the bases loaded for your Boulder 64's.
Just give me so money right now.
Welcome up, Zero the Hero, Jack Gardner.
Yes.
The hero. You hit him on your last game?
Yep.
No pressure.
Kent's the best.
Loaded up for Jack Gardner. Gardner 1 for 3 in this game. Struck out, homered, and then grounded out to third.
At least it nice
I would look at my Steve.
On ball 1, Ironman having a tough time finding the strike zone right now.
Oh my god. Oh, you just brought me back memories from like Little League. That was crazy. Look at that. We're 7-7.
Big swing by Gardner, fouls it off his foot.
How tall? 10 feet tall.
That's crazy.
Is that all? No, I didn't think so. Neither did we.
You should go start those guys.
Fell.
I forgot about all of them.
Why? That would make so much joy.
God, that would be horrible. You would look like a little league. You would sound like a little league.
Yeah, that sounds like that's literally Little League.
I think that
that's
would be
what we
great.
play Little League all the time. I thought they were so fun.
Gardner rips it into left. That'll score 1. And they'll hold the runner at third.
Jack Gardner.
Gardner RBI single to make it
Beautiful hit to
7-5.
left field. Brings home Logan Carney and takes his place on first base. Next up, we have number 11,
At my house, I get
Xavier Farnham.
So Carney scores, bases still loaded, 7-5 game.
Let's go rest.
Here's the cleanup hitter, Xavier
I was
Farnham.
like, 3 blocks up.
I know, like 36 minutes away.
36, very exact.
Well, that's no traffic.
There should be traffic. It's a Wednesday night.
You never know. I-25 always sucks.
Xavier Farnham 1 for 3 in this ball game.
Okay.
The winning run is on base
I
now.
was excited for the joke until you told me. you
And
didn't
Farnham
joke
takes a
me.
big hack at the first pitch, fouls it off.
The third baseman, our third baseman hasn't done anything that's like crazy yet. So
Jackson.
yeah, he's great. It's just hasn't been a moment.
I just said Jackson. He's great.
He's great, but
Our
here's the
third
thing.
baseman's insane.
I haven't had an
No.
opportunity.
Oh, big cut and a miss. Strike 2 on
I
Farnham.
haven't had an opportunity. Come on.
Ironman left that one up.
It stopped. It was
Farnham
it's
may
like
have
something
chased
like
it a little high.
Stopping, blah 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 from getting home like I-25.
Corner infielders, even with the bag. Yeah, up and away.
But our third baseman, I mean, we haven't done it. Like they haven't had a run.
Got 1 out, bases full, 1-2 count on Farnham.
It's okay, that happened.
Boulder with 2 runs here in the bottom of the 7th so far. Hoping that's not all. The 1-2 into center field, that'll be a base hit. 1 run will score. Peters gets to the ball quickly and they'll hold the
Xavier Farnham.
runner at third.
Getting a first base. Bringing Charlie Langford home. I'm loving the energy. Keep it loud for number 29, Ethan Fillinger.
Oh, they're still loaded. 7-6 now. Fillinger with the chance to tie the game or even win the game. Jackson Bryant on third. He is the tying run. Jack Gardner on second. He is the winning run.
Let's see that.
And that is low for ball one on Fillinger. Now Boulder trying to remain unbeaten early in the summer season. They're 4-0 to begin the summer.
They're better than the Rockies. The Rockies should never. This is entertaining.
That one towards center. That'll tie the game at the very least. And that's going to be a walk-off for Boulder. As that one's out, a walk-off grand slam for Boulder.
Making the game.
Ethan Fillinger, a walk-off grand slam to dead to center field.
Ethan Fillinger dead to
And it
center.
will be
Takes
10-7.
the win for the Boulder 64.
Wow, what a comeback.
Sam, I already forgot your name.
And the Boulder 64's.
Oh my goodness, what a rally there. As they'll finish with 7 runs in the bottom half of the 7th. Walk-off granny for Fillinger. Oh my goodness. The most exciting win of the season so far for Boulder.
A 5-0 winning streak for your Boulder 64's. Thank you so much, fans, for coming out and sticking with us for a doubleheader. Through the rain, through the cold, you guys are our loyal fans. Thank you guys so much for sticking here and supporting them. Without you guys, our Boulder 64's may not have done that.
So I would have won the game anyway, but it did go over the fence for a grand slam. Fillinger wins the game, and Boulder is now 5-0 on the
Thank you
season.
guys so much once again.
And thanks for joining us on YouTube. And that's going to do it here
Keeping
tonight.
the winning streak alive.
10-7 your victory in Game 2. 15-3 the score in
Thank you
Game
guys so
1.
much for coming out.
Alex
And
Becker
one
with
last
you on
clap
our
for your
play-by-play.
Flatiron Heroes, the
And
Boulder
we'll see you guys next time
64's.
on the Front Range Baseball Network.